What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy TNYC. Now today we have Wretch 3-2 Find the Booth Part 3. Alright. Now I'm not sure why I didn't like start off with the first Find the Booth and go like Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. But I'm looking at the camera again, but I don't know why I didn't do it in order. So after this is whatever you want next, to be honest, because I didn't do it in order. So this is part 3. Let's without further ado, let's get straight into this. No more talking.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Not another nigga, nah, not another nigga dropped on the front line with a cop behind the trigger. Throw your spirit in the sky, probably drop you down and snigger. That's why every drop of Henny's like a shot inside my liver. Certain I'm the different.
Every drop of Henny is like a shot inside my liver. Ah damn. And then he opened it like not another nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna be like, not another one.
Not another nigga, nah, not another nigga dropped on the front line with a cop behind the trigger. Throw your spirit in the sky, probably drop you down and snigger. That's why every drop of Henny's like a shot inside my liver. Certain I'm the difference, but they'll probably beg to differ. Trying to spit my 1,000 words before they crop me out the picture. That's a selfie.
I'm trying to spit my 1,000 words before they crop me out the picture. That's a selfie. But he said 1,000 words before, because a picture tells 1,000 words. Yo, bro. Yo, he's going in. There's only 37 seconds. Like, come on.
And I'm the difference, but they'll probably beg to differ. Trying to spit my 1,000 words before they crop me out the picture. That's a selfie. Selfless, I'm self-raising. I had no pee. Out of breath, I kept chasing, couldn't go sleep. No rest, this world's waiting on my rollie. Hell yeah, you tell Satan that I pray to the Lord, pray to the Most High. Penny for my fortune.
The world's resting on my rollie, so y'all on my time. You know what I'm talking about?
Raising, I had no pee. Out of breath, I kept chasing, couldn't go sleep. No rest, this world's waiting on my rollie. Hell yeah, you tell Satan that I pray to the Lord, pray to the Most High. Penny for my fortune, get a monkey for most lines. I turn words into numbers. That made work for my brothers, from a kid in the bits to Columbus. Now the world's my circumference. My little man's talking about bands. I just hope that my son's in the months. Hope he don't lose his way. The apple don't fall too far. The design is the future in every way. And I'm better than Shakespeare, and I ain't writing any plays. No, I'm not writing to get played. It's just my right to get the plays. I was under.
I'm not writing any plays. I'm just writing to get the plates. Yo, bro. This man's lyricism is just next level, bro. And thank you for telling me that spoken word part in Storm's email made me do it was written by Wretch 3-2 right here, bro. It's like this man is just a writer. He is.
Ground, cause it's alright to get the train, but if you was God's son, would you be hiding in the shade? I'm rolling in the deep, setting fire to the rain, and it's written in the stars in some Newton old paint. When I craft my art, I favor Banksy. Man, I'm rich with life, I'm on my antwi. You see, I hold my weight until my hands bleed. Only got my word on my bar, swear on my canteen. Man, if I punch lines, I'll show you hand speed. I will do a Strickland Banks before I plan B. Nigga, I go gorilla, you chimpanzee. Monkey, I don't fancy dress, I dress fancy. You see, I once was.
I don't fancy dress, I dress fancy.
Was lonely to start off, not now these companies I'm a part of. Verset, that's that drink we own all of. I'll show you the freak of the wrist, because my arm's strong, strength, no weakness. Doing press-ups like the kids, now I'm trying to give my kids a head start to get them set on their marks. On this marathon of life, I'm Gabriel Selassie, a son of Selassie. Mo Farah, my brother.
Shout out my Jamaicans, shout out all the Rastaman them. Yo, shout out, for real.
On this marathon of life, I'm Gabriel Selassie, a son of Selassie. Mo Farah, my brother, told me keep up my stride more. Stephen Lawrence, then Boris, running to stay alive. Try crop me out the picture like I'm Dane, but I'm just another jigger with some glitter in my chain. 800 on my frames, 500,000 on my plates. Only keep it 100 if I'm running with Usain, but I keep it 300 when I'm running with my mates. On some Louis Farrakhan, we ain't running from a race. I grew up in a maze where I saw cats chasing their tails, dogs selling to cats, man killing their dogs. The lost thing that they found, the found thing that they got. Fight.
He said, hold on.
On some Louis Farrakhan.
It's only 2 minutes in. You see how many times I paused this so far? 2 minutes in. Yo, come on.
We ain't running from a race. I grew up in a maze where I saw cats chasing their tails, dogs selling to cats, man killing their dogs. The
Dogs selling to cats, cats chasing their tails, man's killing their dogs. Yo, bro, come on now.
lost thing that they found, the found thing that they got, fighting over ground, but to none of us it belongs. And the
Fighting over ground, but to none of us it belongs.
I weigh the pros, but the pros can weigh your odds. Then turn coke into powder, that's just connecting the dots. Man, now are you tempted to shot, tempted to touch, or tempted to murder? They tried to kill me before. Nothing against me shall prosper. Money on my head, I have to Kevin my cost now. Coming from my bread, I'll turn your muscles to lobster. Wife, you play a nurse, and guess who's playing a doctor? Dr. King, Dr. Dre. Man, I sold pharmaceuticals, I did it the doctor way. I'm trying to meet Jay before he dashes the rock away. Cause Bishop Shaw prison, man, I'm only a block away. Rich said, who wakes up and really wants to come second? Counting on my brother, got me counting all my blessings. Ever lost someone who found you with intentions of bringing something out of you to turn you to a legend? When I heard the news, I had to park up on the curb. Was on the phone to Twin and we didn't even say a word. I'm so used to pain, but there's a difference when it hurts. Cause when they took away your body, man, it multiplied your worth in my eyes. I have the pain, but there's a difference when it hurts. Cause when they took away your body, man, it multiplied your worth in my eyes. I had tears in my eyes, done river falling, man, I couldn't even dry cry. Spend time alone, see, I just had to define life. The good die young, so your calling was prime time. That's brother Rich though.
Wow.
Keep it going, Charlie, I ain't done. I ain't done. Yeah.
Yo, for real.
Check me out. Last time I came, I competed with the world. Now this time I'm here, I'm competing with myself. Don't put me in a bracket with no one, bro. I got so many bullet points, brother, I overload. Add me to the magic, you might give them.
I got so many bullet points, I overload. Yo, bro.
In a bracket with no one, bro. I got so many bullet points, brother, I overload. Add me to the magic, you might give them an overdose. While I swim into an ocean, rock the boat cause I overflow. I'm so used to splashing. Man, I'm so used to splashing. Young Fives on the rise and he just waiting for the baton. But I told him that he might have to race me till I'm pattern. Got my masters in English, so I may resort to Latin. By the time you hear this, I'll be past Gear 6. And if they ain't dead already, they just had a near miss. I put the fair and fearless. Pussy get a smear test, and if it gets political, call me Tony Blair. Which why did we vote leave? Why?
Nah, going back to that Latin bar, right? It's really crazy how a lot of the older people know Latin, and then us younger people, we just never was taught that, because they used to really teach Latin in school. I don't know if they still do it in Europe, in the UK or whatnot, but they stopped doing that years ago. So it's like, if you know how concerning Egyptians and lost knowledge or whatnot, like it's stuff like that. It's just over time when you stop teaching certain things, and then a group of people knows a certain type of knowledge that another, probably the younger generation of humans don't know. It's like, that's where people get this sense of lost knowledge, you know? It just wasn't taught to them, and not enough people talking about it to the point where you care enough to even go back and learn it, you know?
Time you hear this, I'll be past Gear 6, and if they ain't dead already, they just had a near miss. I put the fair and fearless. Pussy get a smear test, and if it gets political, call me Tony Blair. Which why did we vote leave? Why did we vote leave? The government sending kids to sleep with no dreams. They're trying to tick a box, you would have thought they sold weed. Everybody's high, no wonder why the future's codeine crazy. Everybody dabbing, having codeine babies, having March Madness cause they're rollies.
Shout out to that Codeine Crazy song. Not by Future. It was something else. Somebody else.
Dreams, they're trying to tick a box, you would have thought they sold weed. Everybody's high, no wonder why the future's codeine crazy. Everybody dabbing, having codeine babies, having March Madness cause their rollies 18. But I missed the free BA Baracas 18. With the top down, got the whip looking page free. Do you sympathize with me? Started from the bottom, why they keep reminding me? There's no similarities with you and I. If I gotta die to be the best, would you do or die with me? I grew up on the late, Biggie hypnotizing me. Am I grime, am I rap, why they keep dividing me?
Yeah. He had to curl up and walk away, cause
My lyrics, you know!
Charlie,
My lyrics!
Why they keep dividing me? Everybody goes deep and can scuba dive. Yeah, they can all flow till they gotta synchronize with me. I made my own lane, can you see the drive in me? I'm banned from every club, can you see the Nile in me? There's hatred in my love, can you see the irony? It's flame.
There's hatred in my love, can you see the irony? I'm in my own lane, can you see the drive in me? Yo, He is talking right
In
now.
my lungs, I should take this mic with me. Cause I'm James Brown when he shot up the label. I'm Scarface with a key of coke on the table. Singing a song of praise, but I don't need no appraisal. Cause I'm for real grinding, it's trying to push on my ends. Spirit of DMX singing flesh on my flesh. I'm Nas before Khalid and old school K West. And new school K West. Still the youth ain't rich. Cause if they don't call me classic, gotta call me blessed. But I still do the sign of the cross. Before I leave out, you can nail me to the cross. If you need now, if you keep calling me blood and we don't bleed out and let that shit run like rivers, you're in D now. Most W's in the booth, I'm in the lead now. This is called Fire in the Wretch, 3-2 style. Charlie change.
Fire in the Wretch, 3-2 style. Yo, bro, he is smooth with the lines. Boring. He's boring for yo.
Nice, then they didn't play it twice. Oh yeah. You know what? That's cause 365 I stay growing over life. Oh yeah.
Wow.
The album's coming, Charlie. Growing over life next Friday. Friday coming the 2nd of September.
I'm really happy I did part 3.
The 2nd of September, Charlie.
Wretch 3-2. My bro, you know what, yeah? For years, man have been like, yeah, you know, man's one of the best in the UK. He's hard, he's alright, you know.
I don't even like that one.
Fam, you're one of the best in the world, bro.
My brother.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I live and breathe this life, you know that. Like, when it comes to rap, bro, I live and breathe the thing.
Come
I've
on,
done from a
likewise.
youth.
Mukasa, man.
Bro, you are one of the best on the planet, man. Bar for bar, I don't think there's many people on this planet that can mess around with Wretch 3-2.
Bro,
Yeah,
we just
that's fine.
just try and raise the bar, man. Try and raise the bar. But listen, it's important, man. I need people to support that album, man.
I
put
need people
blood,
to support
sweat,
the
and
album,
tears
man.
in that, Charlie.
It's out on Friday. Bro, you come back in here again, and once again, you've outdone yourself.
Fam,
Wow.
I mean, if you outdo the best one,
Man. Do you know what? You're one of the only people that made me just want to just shut up, bro. You know how many times I wanted to wheel it up as well? And I was like, no. I saw the comments on the video for the last one. There must have used you know, hey, fam, you know what, yeah?
yeah.
Some dude wanted to like move to me in the club because of that.
Is it?
I swear to God, I was in the club. Man come up to me, he's like, yo, fam,
Yeah.
don't you ever rewind Wretch 3-2 halfway through a bar. I was like, I apologize.
Probably my uncle.
Probably
I'm joking. I played it to my son. He's like, "Why did you have to restart?"
That was it.
That was a full start, son. It was a full start.
Just like I got too excited, I got carried away, bro. Fam, the album is out on Friday. Everyone needs to go and support that Wretch, bro. You're a special artist, fam.
Love
It's
my
always
brother.
a pleasure having you through here, man.
Always.
Wow.
Bless up.
Yeah, it's always a good reaction every time it's Wretch 3-2 for real. If you like the reaction, leave a like on the video, sub to the channel. Let me know what else you want me to react to in the comments. I'll get to it. I'm gonna see you in the next one. It's your boy TNYC. Peace.
My pocket, she don't love me, do you love me now? I ain't graduated, but they still gave me a cap and gown. My dreams catching up to me, they thought that I was fading now. And she didn't wanna be with me, I told her she was missing out.